Yeah, this is your homegirl, Gramma Barboza, 914, Westwood County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house and we are looking at my great grandmother, my great grandmother, not my grandmother, my great grandmother. She was a shaman. She was a card reader. She was a palm reader. Shout out to the chat. This is what it really is. A shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I don't care who don't like me, who don't sit with me. But in my heart, my great grandmother is running this whole show. She's running my show, my show, my life, my blood, my lifeline. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. It is what it is. I don't know who is live right now. I don't care who's live right now. Everyone that is subscribed to me will catch the playback. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Number 4. Westchester County, New York. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? My great grandmother runs this house. She runs everything. And it was one day I got curious. I called my grandmother. I said, "Can you see your mother?" Her mother died in 1949 at 52 years old. She died very young. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. It is what it is. And when I confronted my grandmother about what I was seeing, I said, "Did you see your mother today?" She said, "Arabia, that is not my mother." I said, "Who is it in the black robes?" Her robes was brown a few years ago. Then the robes got black. She wears a straw hat, large brim, and it covers her face. A shout out to the chat. And I asked my grandmother, "Who is that woman? Who is that woman?" And she said, "Arabia, that is not my mother." I said, "Who is she?" Because she been helping me all these years. Who is she? A shout out to the chat. My grandmother, she said she did not know who that was. She know her mother died in 1949 after 52 years old. My great grandmother, Barboza, died at 52 years old. A shout out to the chat. But when I asked my grandmother, which is her daughter, she said, "That is not my mother. That is not my mother. That is a familiar spirit, Arabia. You know what familiar spirits will do?" A shout out to the chat. I don't care. Because whoever that is a familiar spirit, or my great grandmother, Barboza. She been protecting me all this time. All this time. So why do I need to get frightened or anything? And my grandmother told me, she said, that is a demon in your house. That demon been following you ever since you was born. How is your own mother a demon? Nah. You know who your mother is. My grandmother's mother died. My paternal grandmother died in 1949. She was 52 years old. She was a shaman. She was a reader of palms and cards. She used to do all kinds of stuff to get her money going for her family. Yes, she did. And none of her daughters took up her belief system. Sometimes it skips a generation and goes to the next generation. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I know that is my great grandma Barboza. I know that's her. I know it's her. Because she protected me all this time. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she's still running with me today. I see her all the time. I see her all the time. What is wrong with me seeing her? I see her. And she says, Arabia, walk with me. Every time I walk with her, something terrible happens right after that. I was living in Yonkers, New York many years ago, and I remember walking down the street, and my great grandmother walked in front of me, and she showed me everything that was going to happen. Now, some things I don't know is going to happen, but she showed me. She showed me. Now, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. 914, which is the county of New York. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. A shout out to you for saying you love my stories of my true life, but do you know the other life that I lived? Now, shout out to the chat. My great grandma Barboza been running with me for years. That is why I'm still living. That is why I'm still living. If it was not for her, I would be dead. Shout out to the chat. I would be dead. Great grandma Barboza is my biggest fan right now. She knew what happened in 2011, 2009, 2019. She knew. She knew. Shout out to the chat. But when I walk down the street and I'm feeling very in my own feelings, it's a woman that appears in a dark cloak and she got a hat on her head. It's a straw hat, but it got a large brim and you cannot see their face. A shout to the chat. It is what it is. I know what I see. And when I call my grandmother, couple of months ago, and I said, "Do you see your mother?" And she said, "I don't see her." When I described what her mother looked like, she said, "Arabia, that is not my mother. That is a familiar spirit." Shout out to the chat. No, it cannot be no familiar spirit. It is her mother. She is in denial. She's seen her mother. All the children see the mother. They see the mother riding out here with a cloak. It was brown a couple of years ago. Now it's black. Now she wears the straw hat. It's a large brim straw hat. And I asked my grandmother, "Who is that? Is that not your mother?" She said, "Arabia, that's not my mother. My mother is dead." Your mother is dead, but her spirit lives. Her spirit took your children. When they all died, when my grandmother's children died, all of them went back to her mother, great grandma Barboza. Got a grandmother Barboza. That's my grandmother. But great grandma Barboza is still here. How can I see her? Great grandma Barboza been protecting my house. When I walk somewhere, she's with me. She's always with me. She's always in front. A shout out to the chat. It is what it is. People gonna say, "Oh, baby, you going crazy?" No, I see who I see. I see her. I smell her when she comes into this house. It smells like roses. Everything smells like roses when she come in. Now shout out to the chat. I'm not gonna be here that long, but I just want to let it know. My great grandma Barboza is here. Bertha Barboza is here. Now shout out to the chat. Why would you name one of your children your mother's name if your mother was not still here? Your mother is still here, Grandma. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. I'm getting ready to go back to New York in a few more weeks. I have to go back. I have to go. Great grandma Barboza said, "You gotta go. You gotta go." And I know how my grandmother is. I don't remember when she started forgetting her memories. I don't know. But there's sometimes she remembers me, other days she don't. Now shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators, my subscribers, my support team, my moderators, those that write in my chat section, my comment section on other channels I do. Not channels, but other videos I do. But it's different channels. A shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. And my mother, my biological mother used to say, "Nam yo wenke kyo." I don't do that. I say, "Kuja na mimi. Kula jakula. Kuja na mimi. Kula jakula. Miji bariri." And I say other Swahili phrases. And Nini kuzimu. Nini kuzimu kila wakati. So kuja na mimi kula chakula. It is what it is. A shout out to the chat. If I do it in Spanish, I'm gonna be like, estoy aquí. Estoy aquí. Donde nada nunca se pasó. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I was raised in the foster care system in New York. Those people didn't care nothing about me. They just wanted the money that the state gave them. They wanted the money. They didn't want me. They didn't want me at all. Shout out to the chat. The women on YouTube, they appear as my YouTube creators, my subscribers, my moderators, whoever they are. And they always support your homegirl, Arabia Barboza. I'm not perfect. I'm not God Almighty. I am made in the image of God. That's all you are made in an image of God. All of you. Arm, leg, arm, head. How did that happen? If it wasn't for the universe, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. It is what it is. I am Arabia Barboza, 914 Westchester County, New York. I am 50 years old right now, but I'll be turning 51 in a few more days. And this channel is going to get silent. It's going to get silent. Because I don't need to be up here no more. My job is done. My job for the YouTube streets is done. Shout out to the chat. I want to give a clear apology to any YouTuber I went against. Any YouTube creator I went against, fighting a war or a battle or whatever. But YouTube is a battlefield. YouTube is a battlefield. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying what you're saying. Thank you for saying what you're saying. Because you know, I'm not a bad person. I'm not. I'm not a bad person at all. But I know my time is running short. It's running short. I gotta go to the job fair tomorrow and get a new job so I can totally take care of everything in my house. Then I gotta take care of my family. I got to take care of my family. Because my brother, my youngest brother, is now dead. Shout out to the chat. He's dead. I met him years ago. Why? Why did I get adopted into a family that don't respect my original family? And they don't respect them because they say they are drop shots. Nah, I don't say that about them. But I know the truth about them. I know the truth. And I got to go back to New York. I got to go back. I have to go back in a few more weeks. I have to go back to New York. If I take the train or bus, I gotta go back. Birdman has no authority to drive me anywhere. So he's afraid. He's afraid what's going to happen to me in New York. I don't care what happens to me. I don't care. I don't give. I don't care nothing about none of that. I will not sit in fear. I was raised as a certain way, and I will never be afraid. But I am concerned about certain things, not on YouTube, in the real life. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators, my subscribers, my support team, my moderators. Shout out to you. Shout out to my chat members. Shout out to the people that write in my comment section. Arabia Barboza is Arabia Barboza. Number 4, Washington County, New York. I am not perfect. I'm not God Almighty. I was made in the image of God. Arm, leg, arm, head. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. It is what it is. See, you always laughing. You always laughing about something. But you know I gotta go back to New York. You know. You know I gotta go back. My brother's dead. My youngest brother's dead. My youngest brother from my father is dead. I gotta go back to New York. I gotta go. There is no other thing for me to do. Thank all of you for giving me my birthday gifts, surprises, donations, whatever it is. Thank you. I'm good. Now shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, shout out to the chat. Is that the real Sister T? Because I remember what you said to me over the weekend, getting rid of the other troll account that was under your name. And you know, Sister T, they will always fuck with you. They will always do that. You know why? You know why they want to do it, Sister T? Because you be speaking a lot of truth and they don't want it out there. And you trying to squash all this other bullshit on YouTube. Sister T, that's not your job. Your job is to be Sister T. Don't worry about nobody else on these YouTube streets. They will be all right. They will be all right. They don't need you to do this and that. You are doing what you need to do. You spoke against me on Christmas Day. Remember that? We talk with each other, Sister T, and you will always be all right with me because at least you told the truth. Shout out to Sister T. Shout out to all my YouTube creators. Shout out to all my YouTube creators because you did your job. 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 Your job is now over. I will be Arabia Barboza, 914 Westchester County, New York, aka the BT 1000, aka Lucy the Vampire, aka The Jeeper Creeper on this shit, aka the German Shepherd in the room. I will always be Arabia Barboza, 914 Westchester County, New York. A convicted felon. A convicted felon. Chopper Mama, aka Chopper Mama. That's what they used to call me. Chopper Mama. Then they gave me the name Ray Ray. Then they gave me the name Raymond. Raymond Barboza. Oh, shout out to the chat. It is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Let's see. Let's see who wants to hit the link. Because I know don't nobody want to hit this link. I already know you ain't going to hit the link. I already know. You got to be a brave one to hit the link. And if you don't cam up, you ain't going to hit my link. And I don't know if that's the real Sister T or not. I don't know who's in my chat. I don't have none of my moderators in the chat. But it is what it, because they are busy with their own lives and they probably sleepy. Sleep. They sleeping. My people are sleeping. And they need to sleep. They need to sleep. Now shout out to the chat. DJ Cleveland, I'm not gonna let you up here. Not gonna let you up here. You know why, DJ Cleveland, I'm not gonna let you up here? Because it was a few weeks ago, some bullshit happened on my chat. When you was in my chat, I'm not gonna let you up. Now, DJ Cleveland, go over there to your own channel. Do your own channel. I supported your channel, DJ Cleveland, and now you want to come over here with this bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm gonna let you sit in my chat for a little while. So I'm looking at you like I'm looking at the other other females in my chat. Shout out to the chat. But I'm getting ready take down, not take down this video, but just close out the video. Close it out. I'm not perfect. I'm not God Almighty, but I am made in the image of God. And DJ Cleveland, you support a woman on YouTube that totally disrespects me all the time. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, DJ Cleveland. Yes, you do. You support Jabba the Hutt. Don't come over here. If you support her, don't come over here. I'm telling you that right now. Shout out to the chat. I don't support any racist white people that want to come over here in my chat and sit like they not racist or they're not palm bombers. Now shout out to the chat. It is what it is, DJ Cleveland. DJ Cleveland, I ain't got nothing against you, but you need to get out of my goddamn chat. You need to get out of my goddamn chat. You support Jabba the Hutt. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You support Jabba the Hutt. I cannot do nothing with you. But I will ban you from my chat. Don't come over here supporting that bitch. Because I don't support her at all. No. You support that woman from Brooklyn, New York, and she's afraid of what I'm going to say or going to do I don't give a fuck what she do or what she say about me. She keeping me an algorithm. I am in the algorithm because of her. Now shout out to the chat. Now go back over there and support her page. Go over there. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Yes, you do. You support that woman. Go over there and support her. Because you will be blocked over here. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. DJ Cleveland, you support that woman. You support her. Go over there and support her. Don't come over here and try and support my page. I know what y'all doing. I know what you're doing. You ride with the rabbits. You ride with this one and that one. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't come over here and try to hit on my link and then think I ain't gonna know what you doing. You think I don't know what you did a couple of weeks ago, DJ Cleveland? Didn't you try to palm bomb me not too long ago? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Cause one of my moderators picked it up. One of my main moderators picked it up as the one that you don't know nothing about. Now shout out to the chat. Don't try to palm bomb me, nothing. Get the fuck out of here. I'll let you sit in the chat and talk your shit. Talk your shit, DJ Cleveland. But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't come back over here no more. Don't come back over here no more. Unless you got something nice to say about me, don't you ever come back over here. Build your own channel. Don't live off of my shit. Don't live off of my shit. A shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Now shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. We did our videos earlier. We talked in other people's chat. It is what it is. I know who palm bombed me. Yes. You think I don't know? DJ Cleveland, you helped them. Now shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Don't come back over here no more. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna let my other moderators, when they see you in the chat, they're gonna sniper. They're gonna vanquish your ass. Now shout out to the chat. And shout out to the chat. What the fuck is this? You know what? I'm gonna vanquish your ass. I'm gonna vanquish your ass right now. I'm gonna vanquish your ass right now. Yeah. 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 I don't support. Yeah. DJ Cleveland, you do support her. And you know what, DJ Cleveland? Let's see. Put in timeout. Yeah. 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 Anybody that palm bomb this channel or try to take down my channel for any reason, you will be vanquished. I'm telling you that right now. You will be vanquished. Anybody that try to palm bomb me or do videos about me in a disparaging way, you will be vanquished. You are not welcome over here. Now shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I'm out of here. Anybody that's not over here, my moderator is not over here. Sniper. Sniper. Vanquish those that come into the chat and disrespect the chat. And DJ Cleveland, You are one of the ones that disrespected my chat. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. I did not vanquish you, but you will be vanquished. Don't come back over here no more. Now shout to the chat. Now, who is this? Oh, you getting ready getting vanquished right now. You getting vanquished right now. Cause I like the vanquished motherfuckers that need to be vanquished. I do. Shout out to the chat. Oh shit. I'm vanquishing niggas that's in my chat. I'm vanquishing different people in my chat. DJ Cleveland, and that's you? Okay, DJ Cleveland, you gonna be timed out because I'm tired of you. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Yeah, don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Please do not come over here. Because I will vanquish you. If I think you had something to do with that palm bombing a couple of weeks ago, child, I'm going to vanquish your ass. That's what I do. That's my job, to vanquish you. Now, it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Elmo has been banned. Big Bird has been banned. DJ Cleveland banned. DJ Cleveland, you are banned. Don't come back over here no more. I'm advise you right now. Do not come back over here no more. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. It is what the fuck it is. Everyone else is welcome over here. DJ Cleveland, you are banned because I believe you was the one that did the palm bombing. I do believe that, DJ Cleveland. I believe it. There's some reason why I believe it. It's something that somebody sent to me about you. I believe it. So it is what it is. Go on there and talk to other people about me. I don't give a fuck. You want to keep me in the algorithm, nigga? Or whatever dude you is. I call you nigga. But it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Who the fuck is this? You're crazy. But you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And what you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? What you going to do about it, nigga? What you going to do about it? But do some drop ass, dumb ass shit. That's why I'm like, damn. Why everybody fucking with me? Why you fucking with me, nigga? Or whoever you is. I don't believe that's the real Johnny Blaze. I don't think that's the real Johnny Blaze. Now Johnny Blaze, if he got a problem with me, he can hit me on my email. BarbozaArabia@gmail.com. If he got a problem with me, he can do a video about me. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck about these dumbass dudes? This simple ass motherfuckers? Do you think I give a fuck? I don't know who this person is, but nah, I don't know. Anybody that got a problem with me can hit the fucking link. Johnny Blaze or whoever got a problem with Arabia Barboza, what I'm saying, can hit the fucking link. But you better cam the fuck up. Cause I'm going to expose the camera on my shit. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Yeah, but my thing is, if that was the real Johnny Blaze, if my moderators was over here, they would have seen it. I don't hit on troll pages. I ain't got nothing against Johnny Blaze. I don't have nothing against him. But if somebody is coming up here with his bullshit, with his page, address me for real under your real name, niggas. You ain't got enough heart to do it. And I know that was not the real Johnny Blaze because I did not time that person out. I did not time him out. But everybody else, I will time out. And I will ban from this shit. Because my moderators ain't here. You know why they're not here? Because they in other people chat. And they need to go where they need to go. They need to go where they fucking need to go. Now shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Donna, what's up? Yeah, Madonna, you have nothing to do with what's going on right now. Johnny Blaze, Tuesday. See, that's what I'm saying. It's different troll pages coming over here. Who is the different troll pages? Who are they? Because I don't time out people for no reason. And I gave all my moderators the permission to sniper and vanquish trolls in my page. But I know my real moderator, the only moderator I really got over here, not Donna, not DL, is another one. And she's gonna vanquish all the trolls out of my goddamn page, off of my goddamn channel. She's gonna vanquish them. I gave her permission. She knows me. We know each other. Vanquish the trolls. If you ain't gonna do it, don't be over here being moderator. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass in so I can get new moderators. If you ain't gonna do your job, don't do it. But I will vanquish all the trolls. If I see the trolls in my chat. If I see the trolls trying to hit the panel, you're vanquished. And it is what it is. Now shout out to the chat. Donna, you over here laughing. Donna always over here. Yeah. You know, Donna, you always over here laughing. Donna, sniper the trolls, sniper the haters. If you can. If you can't do it, let me know. Now I don't know who this is, but they getting ready to get vanquished. They getting ready to get vanquished. Donna, you ain't doing your job. Okay. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do your job, Donna. But it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. My moderator still ain't got, but my main moderator gonna come in and sniper every vanquish everybody. Even the moderators. Yeah, she got permission to do it. Now shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I am the BT1000. I am Lucy the Vampire. I am the Jibber Creeper on this shit. I am the German Shepherd in the room. And if you don't see these trolls to get rid of them, I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to sniper them. I'm going to vanquish them. Because that's my job. This is my channel. This is my channel. Nobody built my channel but me. There's a few others that built it. But we all got to respect who come into the chat. But if they disrespect my people, vanquish their asses. I want them sniped. I want them vanquished. If you can't do it, let me know you can't do it. I will take your wrench. It's nothing serious. It's nothing personal. But you know what? If you ain't gonna do your job, then it is what it is. Because you haven't been doing your job in quite some while. You sit in other people's chat, talk shit about me, you laugh. It is what it is. I don't care. I don't care. I want my real moderators over here. That's it. And who is you? Who is you to question me about my chat or my channel? Who is you? Who is you? You can't even say who you are. Let me tell you something, bitch. Whoever said that bullshit, let me tell you something. When I get out of my bed, 3 o'clock in the morning, take a shower, change into clean clothes, and go to a job, what do you fucking do? You don't do nothing. A lot of you bitch ass niggas and bitch ass bitches don't do shit. I see you on when I pull up my channel and look at everybody, ain't nobody doing shit. So I don't give a fuck who talking shit about me, Arabia Barboza. Suck my pussy and suck a bag of dicks. How about doing that? Now shout out to the chat. So who are you? What sector do you come from on YouTube? Shout out to the chat. I don't give a fuck about all this bullshit. If you got something to say about me, say it. And say the real truth. What you know about me. Because you know nothing. Shout out to the chat. And you getting ready to get blocked. So keep talking your shit. This person said they've been in my chat before. When? Tell me the day and month you was in my fucking chat. You was never in my chat. I never remember seeing you. You're going to get ready to get blocked. I'm telling you that right now. You get ready to get blocked. Who the fuck is our truth? Okay, let me see. Let me see who our truth is. Cause I know our truth ain't shit. I can look up this shit right now and see. Or she. Our truth. Our truth. Our truth, motherfucker. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, our truth, because I'm looking up your shit right now on YouTube. Our truth. Our truth. Let's see. What's the real name? Our truth. Oh shit. Our truth. Our truth. You are troll page. So what I'm gonna do for you, our truth, I'm gonna get rid of your ass right now. You ain't even got no real channel. Get the fuck out of here, our truth. Nope, I don't, Donna. I don't mean no harm. I don't want our truth on my shit. When you see him, snipe him. And my other moderator, when she come in, she gonna snipe at everybody. I'm gonna tell you right now, cause I don't see who our truth is. I don't see him. Let me look him up, cause I'm not gonna unblock anybody. Our truth. The fuck is this? Our truth. Our truth. Nope. It's a troll page. Get rid of them. Sniping them. If you don't snipe them, I'm gonna snipe them. I don't care who our truth is. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about what he talking about. Our truth is a troll page, as far as I'm concerned. He's he's you know, a troll page as far as I'm concerned. It is. That's the way I look at it. R truth. Ain't no R truth around here. Ain't no R truth around here. Mo- Hear me. There is no such thing as R truth. I don't give a fuck who R truth is. You a DJ subscriber? Go over there and sub up to his goddamn page. Don't come over here. I don't need no retarded motherfuckers over here. R truth. R truth. R truth. Can you get a gun? Can you get a gun to come to my house and blow up all these dumbass niggas on YouTube? Can you do that? R truth. Can you do it? I'm just asking. I don't give a fuck about this goddamn page. Cause all you are simps anyway. You're haters from this page. I don't know why you're hating on me so much. R truth. Okay. Well, go to bed, my baby girl. You're all right. You're all right. Our truth is real. Well, unblock him. Unblock him. Because he's blocked. Donna. Our truth is a DJ. Which DJ subscriber he's under? DJ Cleveland? I don't need DJ Cleveland over here. I don't need DJ Memphis over here. I don't need no DJs over here. Now shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Our truth. I but you better go over there and sub up to him and sit in his chat. Don't come over here. Mm, I'm gonna be me, Arabia Barboza. Now I'm a full Westchester County, New York. And before I became Arabia Barboza, I was a foster care child. I was in the trenches of jail systems and prison. I was, and I will always be Arabia Barboza 914, Westchester County, New York. I am the BT 1000. I am the original BT 1000. That's why y'all come over here. That's why y'all come over here. I am the original BT 1000. Go and look at my channel. Look at what I look like. Do I wear lace front? Do I wear a wig? Do I wear makeup? Do I wear lipstick? Do I wear false eyelashes? No, I don't. I am the original BT 1000. I am the original. The original BT 1000. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. Go suck a bag of dicks. Go get your mama pussy and fall with your shit. You dumbass niggas and dumbass bitches. Fuck all y'all that don't like Arabia Barboza. Shout out to the chat. I'm getting ready to end this video. But I want to know who R-Truth is. Because R-Truth ain't nothing but a troll account. I looked it up. He's a troll account. Now shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Everyone else was real. But that dumbass dude nigga, a bitch ass nigga, it probably is a bitch. Come and suck my pussy, motherfucker. Come and lay in my house. Come and lay in my bed. You think you can get out of here? The windows will drop. The door will lock. You will not be able to get out of here. Now shout out to the chat. Now shout out to the chat. Any bitch that rides under a male name on YouTube, you are subject to be disrespected by me. A shout out to the chat and my whole family on YouTube. Shout out to the chat. My whole family on different media social platforms. Niggas. I know who killed my people in 2011. You think I don't know? And I'm going to go after every male YouTube creator, every male personality on this app. Because I know you are bitches with dicks. Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck your grandmama. Fuck your children. Fuck your grandchildren. Fuck your great-grandchildren. Fuck your whole household. Fuck your whole bloodline. Fuck you. It is what it is. R-Truth, you are not a subscriber. I looked at your shit. You are not a subscriber. If I was to go to my other devices and look at what's going on with that shit, let me look at it on YouTube. What is that? R-Truth? R-Truth. Okay, let me look at it. Lowercase letters for truth. I know that is R-Truth. R-Truth. I don't mean no harm, but that is uh, a troll account. This is a troll account. Hold on. It's a troll account. It's not real. It's not real. My life is real on YouTube. What I talk about is real on YouTube. What my YouTube creators talk about, whoever talk about, whatever they want to talk about. I think this is Kwame Brown troll page. You bitch ass nigga. Go find your 17.4 million that they stole from you, nigga. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. I advise you. I advise you. This is my advice to you. Go and find your 17.4 million that was stolen by Merrill Lynch, you dumbass nigga. And any other niggas that found under him, they are zombies. They are sex offenders to the height. They are more dangerous than I could ever subscribe to talk about. Those dudes that are real true sex offenders and get locked up, guess what happens to you? You get killed. You get killed in fucking prison. You get killed in fucking prison. But what needs to go on in the female prisons, we need to find out all the sex offenders, and we need to address them. I ain't gonna say it out loud. But I know how I feel about people that sexually abuse children, beat children, kill women, rape women. I know how I feel. And I feel that all the motherfuckers that did that shit to them people need to be wiped out. Wiped out. Because the Bible speak against y'all too. You don't know the Bible, the same Bible you preach and you talk about and you revere, the Bible tells how to get rid of sex offenders, especially those that offend children. It is what it is. I am Arabia Baba. Now I'm for I need help. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm going to. I'm saying it out of my own goddamn mouth. Those people that are offended, like they are defendants of those crimes against women and children and older people, need to be wiped the fuck out. I said it out of my own goddamn mouth. I don't give a fuck who strike down this goddamn page. Strike it down. Strike it down. Because I'm going to talk against the sex offenders, especially those that sex offended me and other people in the foster care system in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, wherever you are at. I know where you're at. And you need to be wiped the fuck out. You need to be vanquished for what your crimes you did against women, children, and older people, especially those that did something to children and older people. Yes, we need to address that situation. We need to address that problem. We need to address that issue. We need to address that concern. Yes, all sex offenders need to be on a chopping block. I'm sorry. If I was the president of the United States, I would go into all the prisons where all the sex offenders are at, and all of them will be put to death. That's what I would do. That's me, Arabia Barboza. I am the only one that speaks out like that. The other women, they want to speak out like that. They want to do this and they want to do that, but they are too afraid because their channel's going to be struck down. I don't give a fuck about this channel being struck down. I want all the sex offenders of young children, women, and older people to be murdered. You all deserve death. Anybody that destroy a child, a woman, or somebody that's an elderly person, you did the sexual offense against them. Yes, you need to be publicly burned at the fucking stake and hanged and chopped off. Chop your head off, chop your legs off, chop your arms off, chop off your sexual body parts. Yes, I'm saying it. Arabia Barboza 914 Washington County, New York. I'm saying all sexual offenders need to be destroyed, vanquished. That's what I'm saying. A shout out to the chat. Whether it become from the LGBT community or the heterosexual community, all them dudes, all them women that sexually abused, beat, and killed children, women, men that spoke up against them, they all need to be punished. Anybody that sexually abuses a child needs to be put to death. Anybody that abuses a child and until they die, they abuse a child and the child dies, they need to be vanquished. Anybody that disrespects an older person, an elderly person, and destroy them for any reason, whoever did that need to be vanquished. That's what I'm saying. This is me, Arabia Barboza 914, which is County, New York. I have seen too much. I have done too much on this YouTube app, and I'm saying those that destroyed children for no reason at all, they need to be destroyed. And the women, you are weak as a motherfucker. How did you allow a dude to come in and destroy your whole family? How did you do that? Because in the animal kingdom, a lioness will protect her cubs. She will. A raccoon will protect her cubs. A squirrel will protect her cubs. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you women? What's wrong with you? You get pregnant by a dude you really don't like. He don't like you. Y'all might like each other for a little bit of time. Then you get pregnant, woman. You get pregnant, and then you allow another man to come in your house and destroy your whole house. He beat your children from another man. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to be a lioness. You're supposed to be a cat. You're supposed to be a dog. You're supposed to be, and I don't know why God Almighty don't address it. He needs to address it. She needs to address it. The child abuse needs to stop. The child killing needs to stop. The raping of children needs to stop. The raping of women needs to stop. The raping of men needs to stop. Where is God? Where is your God? None of y'all can say nothing about that. Where is your God when the men or the demons or whoever is raping the children, the women, and the men, killing them one by one? Where are you? Where's your voice? I'm the only voice that speaks up against all that. I'm the only one. Shout out to the chat. I'm the only female voice that speaks against it. No, it's other female voices are speaking against. It's more female voices is speaking against it. It's more of the females that want to ride in cars and kill people. You know why they doing that? Because of what happened in their own families. We all hurt. But we got younger generations coming after us. I was born in the 70s. I got women in my 80s, 90s, 2000s say, yo, if we got to stop all this bullshit. Stop the bullshit. I'm the only one that speak up real close and real fine and real violent. Anybody that disrespects a woman or a child or a man, we got to start speaking up. When they kill children, women, and men, we got to start speaking up. We are part of the Black community. This is not Black Lives Matter. This is All Lives Matter. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck who strike down my goddamn page. I'm going to speak the goddamn truth. And I want all the offenders to be punished. All of them. Because it can't happen in prison all the time. It got to happen on the fucking streets. That shit that happened in 2011, August of 2011, Newport News, Virginia, everybody should spoke up. The only us, the family, spoke up. Now it's reaching all over the country. What's going on? It's been happening for years and years and years. We need to speak up. Don't speak up around Halloween. Don't speak up around Thanksgiving. Don't speak up around Christmas. Don't speak up around New Year's. Speak up. Our children need to be protected. And those women that don't have no children, you better start speaking up. We need to start marching. We need to start marching. on this pathway of life. You know how many times motherfuckers spoke up against Black Lives Matter? Get a new organization going. Get it. Get it. I promise you, we need to speak up for our children. We need to speak up for the women. We need to speak up for our men, especially the men that have been sexually abused as a young child. You know how many times that happened? You know how many times a young boy slept in the bed of his mother and his mother was being sexually abused in front of the child? Do you know? You have no idea. New York, I want you to speak up. New Jersey, I want you to speak up. Connecticut, I want you to speak up. Boston, Massachusetts, I want you to speak up. Rhode Island, Providence, I want you to speak up. California, I want you to speak up. Texas, I want you to speak up. New Mexico, I want you to speak up. Mississippi, I want you to speak up. Tennessee, I want you to speak up. Kentucky, I want you to speak up. Everybody needs to speak up. Speak up. I'm Gramma Barboza, 914 Western County, New York. I can't speak up for the rest of the world, but I know what's going on. And I'm tired of it. And the rest of you need to be tired of it. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is.